Muscovy, hostile. That's just we just gotta overcome that too many diplomatic relations thing, and we can maybe even get Denmark on our side. Ooh, burgers, or actually, I'm gonna go with the burgers here. We're not gonna get any autonomy in my capital. I don't think we're gonna have any problems with this stuff. So, and I'm kind of expecting I'm gonna be developing some. So, yeah, improve our prestige. All right, I'd love to. Maybe I will at some point. So, Poland should integrate Mazovia by another 6 years or so. Within the next 10 years, I would say Poland should be have integrated that vassal. Now, Denmark's another problem. Allied with the they'll have to integrate Holstein, which I think again will be. They usually do it kind of soon, so by around the same time, hopefully around then, we have those vassals integrated, and that malice will go away. In the meantime, we're just gonna have to play it by ear. Ottomans are at war. Also, minus 27, so we have a chance with support independence from them as well. Might be able to get the Great Horde on our side. We'll just start improving with everybody. We'll be ready for it in about 10 years or so, I think. Now I want to keep my points as much as we could. We might end up developing, and we might have to institute some sort of strategy where we increase our dev to delay our integration. I don't know how that's going to go, but no point not to tech up, especially since Renaissance will be popping any time now. Poland is kind of close. Rocco. There's Pheasant. Bear. What's that? Don't care. What is this? St. George's Day. Traditionally, peasants have had the right to move from one area to another, controlled forms on the day of St. George. This ensures some degree of mobility while also safeguarding this year's crop. Lately, however, many landlords complain that peasants are abusing this privilege to seek a better life. The landlords of Utstoya had today saw an audience imploring that we revoke this right for the peasants. Otherwise, they claim we will not be able to render military service to the state. So, 25 support for one of our governmental abilities. It's going good so far. We have to figure out how to get independent. Oh, I kind of want stability. I kind of really want stability. So we're going to take stability. And that's unfortunate, but we've already beat them pretty hard. We are trying to figure out how to get independence. Once Poland integrates its vassal, we have a chance here. Once Denmark integrates its vassal, we will have a chance here. And Tver is going to get eaten. There's nothing we can do about that. Might be able to grab Golden Horde too. We'll see. We're just basically waiting for this stupid too many diplomatic relations things to disappear so we can find people to give us freedom. Because we certainly can't stop this ourselves, so hopefully he integrates Rostov kind of soon, or Pskov. It'll hurt his diplomatic reputation, which will make people a little bit more likely to attack, so Yeah, Siberian. I was playing with it a little bit before, and I actually posted a screenshot to Reddit. Once you form Russia and you get the idea for a Siberian frontier, I used console commands to move my capital over here into the New World. And I put my Russian capital in the New World and started colonizing with it. It was pretty funny. So you could probably start as Muscovy, move your capital over here, and then like colonize North America, right? And then come over here for the cheap coin cost afterwards, because it would count as overseas. So that's pretty funny. I don't know how useful that would be. There's probably something you can do with it, I would imagine. This is going to lead to a fight at some point, I think. Alright. So that whole sport independence thing, guys, how are we coming on that? Right. We're friendly. Friendly. Stay friendly. Yes, Perm. We will ally with Perm. Yes. Rostov would... Loyal. Yaroslav, how do they feel about it? Loyal too. Ryazan. Maybe. I'm unsure if I want to tech up or dev. It costs an arm and a leg to dev these provinces, so I might not be worth it. I know that like Rostov is probably better to dev, but I think I want to tech up. Although admin is not going to help me a lot. Not able to dip. I can lose 4 ducats, that's okay. So, the only problem is we need these little vassals to disappear. I think they'll start integrating them very soon. We should bank some points though in case, how about you? No. It's on maybe. Try it here too. We're going to need Poland and Lithuania for sure. And anybody else would help. So Denmark would really help since they've rivaled Muscovy. Korkoinlu's also rivaled them. So we need... How did Korkoinlu rival Muscovy? I don't even know. Fine, whatever. We also have Perm on our side, so I don't know what can go wrong. We'll stay up on tech right now. Nothing much else to do. So my hope here is that Novgorod's going to stay kind of... where goes my sweet general? Novgorod's going to stay in a point where I can expand afterwards. And Livonian Order took this, which is also really nice. So there could be some land to take off this, but that's if we can get the necessary alliances and whatnot. Now, I'm reasonably certain that Poland is going to start integrating this guy at some point this year. Like, he just absolutely is. Being influenced by Poland, yeah. There we go. They're being annexed. 1458. You... Annex, there we go. October 1455. All right. So we're looking at the next 4 years for these two. They will have diplomatic relations free, and hopefully that will be enough for us to get into their pants. So we are going to stop him. Well, we're not going to stop with Ryazan. We might stop with Kazan. Maybe not. Let's see. Oh, improve our prestige. Do we have a... oh, I guess we're losing 10 prestige, I guess. I want a Diplo guy. Even if it means spending some money, I want a Diplo guy. In my army and money are not going to matter at this point, so there we go. Roman Chernyatninsky? Alright, alright. I apologize if I slaughter any names. I will strive to do better. Oh, yes, let's request it. Okay. Ha! Thank you, Muscovy. All right, great. All right. We're whittling Muscovy down one province at a time. That's pretty funny. Alright, Ryazan. Alright, I guess we're at war with Ryazan now. Nope, improve relations. Let's go. Yep, in October they'll be done. So, good thing for that Ryazan alliance. That was this really wonderful idea. Is going to put them a little closer to the Ottomans, although I don't think that's going to matter. War, maybe. Kazan is kind of really close. Denmark is also, yeah, Denmark's, yep. Alright, what can we do to get this? We're at 13. Stop paying our troops. Maintain that guy for right now. We're at 7. Alright, they're granting me claims. I don't know why. But good for them. I'm glad that's working. I'm going to send them an insult. Because, you know, that's how I roll. 6. Suppose Kazan's getting eaten by... Wait, hold there. Realize they might have helped. Once this goes away... Alright. Alright, so we just have to keep this rolling. I don't know, only -2. -2, we can do this. -2. I don't want to do that. going into debt for this.